Good evening to all viewers. Welcome to this episode of Education to Home, an initiative of Bhavan's Middle East in association with Janam TV. In this episode, we will be discussing the main areas the children of grade 10 must prioritize while learning social science. Today we will be explaining about the two sections of this social science, geography and economics. I am Binoy Matthew, Vice Principal of Bhavan's IES Kuwait.
I am Meenakshi Nayyar, Vice Principal IES Kuwait.
And I am Hajira Banu, Head of the Department Social Science.
Social science is a very important and compulsory subject that must be learned by all children up to the secondary level of education. It is an interesting subject that makes us very responsible citizens and it also helps us to solve the practical problems in our day-to-day life. There are a lot of job opportunities for the humanities students. Ms. Hajira, can you explain about which are the books the children they have to learn for social science and what is the weighting for each subject they have?
Social science is divided into 4 sections: history, civics, economics and geography. And each section carries 20 marks. So total we have 80 marks paper in social science.
What about the pattern of question which the children they have to prepare for? What type of the question and what is the weighting of each type of question?
Social science question paper is divided into 6 sections: A, B, C, D, E and F. Section A carries 20 marks which are MCQ type. Section B, it is very short answer type question which is 2 marks each. Section C, short answer type question carries 3 marks. Section D is long answer question where the marks are 5. Section E, questions are from 34 to 36 which are case based questions and carries 4 marks each. Section F is map skill based questions. 2 marks are coming from history chapter and 3 marks are coming from geography chapter. So altogether we have 80 marks question paper. There is no overall choice in the question paper. However, an internal choice has been provided in few questions. Only one of the choices in such questions have to be attempted. In addition to this, separate instructions are given in each section and question wherever necessary.
Ms. Meenakshi, you have lots of experience in geography because your main subject specialized is geography. What are the things the children they have to prepare for geography?
Geography is a very interesting subject and scoring too. Geography in grade 10 has 7 chapters. All chapters have to be done and the topics for these chapters are: chapter number 1 is resources and development, because in grade 10 we are focusing mainly on economic geography, so they are part and parcel of this. So resource and development, the topics are classification of resources, various types of resources, the Rio de Janeiro summit and Agenda 21, need for resource planning in India, conservation of resources, classification of soil, soil erosion and soil conservation, and map work related to the distribution of soil in India. These are the topics which are included in chapter 1. Chapter 2 is forests and wildlife. The different categories of existing plants and animal species is the first topic in it. Causes for the depletion of flora and fauna, conservation of forests and wildlife in India, types and distribution of forests and wildlife, and how some of the indigenous communities in India have been conserving the forests and wildlife. Chapter 3 is water resources. Water scarcity and the need for water conservation and management is the first topic. Multipurpose river valley projects and integrated water resource management and rainwater harvesting are the main topics of this chapter. Chapter 4 deals with agriculture, agriculture in India. Types of farming, which includes primitive subsistence, intensive subsistence and commercial farming. The cropping pattern, major crops, various types of farming and various farming methods. After that, all non-food crops and food crops, the conditions required and the states specializing in these crops, They are the main topics. The next chapter is minerals and energy resources. In minerals and energy resources, the topics which are included are mode of occurrence of minerals, why are all these minerals found, ferrous minerals, non-ferrous minerals, non-metallic minerals, and rock minerals. In detail, the distribution of these minerals will be asked. The last topic of this chapter is conservation of minerals. After that, chapter number 6 is manufacturing industries. This chapter, the topics included are the importance of manufacturing, industrial location, which excludes industry and market linkage, agro-based industries excluding cotton textiles, jute textiles and sugar industry, mineral-based industries excluding iron and steel and cement industry. Last topics are industrial pollution and environmental degradation, control of environmental degradation. The last chapter is lifelines of national economy, major modes of transportation and communication is the first topic, international trade and tourism as trade. These are the main topics for the geography theory part. Apart from that, all the map points which are given in the map list prescribed by the CBSE will be asked for geography, 3 marks.
Thank you, Ms. Hajara and Ms. Meenakshi. We believe that the children got the idea of major concepts and the topics that they must prepare for the board examination, especially for geography and economics. We will explain later about history and civics, which they have to prepare for, where they have to focus on the weighting of each and every portion later.